I went to the Valley Country Club driving range in Sugarloaf recently to do a story on the Hazelton Area High School golf teams. The boys team was undefeated as we were recording this, and recently they wrapped up the Wyoming Valley Conference Division II Championship. I was talking with first-year head coach Joe Ursta when
we have 9, 10, and 11, and 12 graders that just really impress me with their poise and their character on and off the course.
Did you catch that? Let's rewind a bit. I noticed some of the team leaving, so I had to pause my interview with Coach.
I see some of your guys going. I don't know if they're going to play. I want to grab them before they...
Yeah, you would.
Let me grab them before.
It turns out some of the members of the boys team were leaving the glitz and glamour of local television behind to go play a few holes on one of their few days off. This just shows their love for the sport, and that's one of the many reasons for their success in 2021. You can't get these guys off of the course, but I tried, for at least 5 or 10 minutes. The first player I caught up to was junior Connor Matteo.
Give me your background. When did you start golfing? How'd you get into the game?
I started golfing at age 5 with my grandfather. Used to take me a lot to the course, and he would take me all the way, and he still takes me to golf today, and that's really where I got started. I just stuck with it, loved the game, and just stuck with it, that's all.
What's your grandfather's name?
Charlie Burkhart.
And what did he teach you? What's something you'd think about when you're on the course that's like, this is what my grandfather always tells me, or something that you'll hit something and be like, yeah, my grandfather would be proud of this?
Keep your head in check, because I tend to get a little mad at myself sometimes. So he always tries to tell me, you got to keep your head in the right place to play a good round of golf.
I was going to introduce you to some of the seniors on the team, but Matteo knows them much better than I do, so I'll let him do it.
So let's start with Jonathan. Joseph is over there. Tell me about Jonathan a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, he's the longest hitter on the team for sure, easily over 300 yards.
So if there's the longest drive competition, you'd want Jonathan.
If there's the longest drive competition, he's winning easily. You got Brian Billig,
you're going to have to run me through.
my trusty playing partner.
Okay.
Tries to keep me in check when I lose my head, but, it works out.
So if you fail talking to yourself, it falls onto him to be like,
He helps me out, and I help him out. That's how it goes. It just works. Jacob Palermo, played golf with him all summer, and certainly a character. I'd say he's the team comedian.
Yeah? He keeps things light, maybe, when things are getting a little...
Yep.
So what's it like golfing with him in the summertime then? Still a good time? Would you guys going out like in the morning, the afternoon, all day? Like when are you going golf?
It would be all day some days. We'd be there from like 8 a.m. till like 8 p.m. We'd be there almost.
What are you doing that long? I know it takes a while to golf, but just still hitting.
Yep, just kept going around, playing golf, hitting the shots. And
so you guys put a lot of work in this summer.
Definitely a lot of work. Ty Palmieri over there, great guy. Just started playing golf a couple of years back. Really worked on his game hard, and he's getting better. He's definitely could be a good piece for our team coming down the stretch.
I'd like to keep narrating this story, but these guys probably want to get in as many holes as possible before the sun goes down, so let's stick to what was recorded at the range.
Now all of the seniors join me. Guys, I rarely do this, but you really wanted to be interviewed as a group. How close are you guys? You guys pretty tight? Like you want to do this all at once?
Yeah, we play a lot together. We usually go out here or different courses and play together a lot, enter tournaments together.
So are you more confident together? Like if I did this singly, would it be a little bit more uncomfortable? Or
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it is when we play golf too. We play better when we're together.
Would you have done the interview if it wasn't with the other seniors here?
Probably not.
No?
Nah,
So you guys it comes as a group or nothing? Brian, it seems like you guys never leave the course. Would that be a correct assessment? It just seems like you're always golfing. Is that an over-exaggeration, or is that kind of true?
No, that is very true. We're golfing 24/7.
Give me your schedule like in the summertime. So it's a summer day. What are you doing? When are you hitting the course? What's going on?
Waking up around probably 10 or 11, going down to Sugarloaf or here, playing until it gets dark out.
Is this fun or is this work when you're out there? Or is it a little bit of both?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Like to have fun playing and be competitive too. So.
Best highlight from one of your teammates this year?
Johnny 5-putting the other day and coming out with a 37 or 35.
Okay, so you still finished, decent, right? But you 5-putted?
Yeah, it wasn't a good hole.
No.
It was about 15 feet away from the front pin on number 5 and just kept going back and forth. But then I birdied three holes and finished with a 37, so.
That's gotta feel good. That's kind of what golf's about, and that's the one thing I could never get is, hey, you might have a bad moment, but don't let it spiral or avalanche. There's more to play. I like how I said highlight and you went to a 5-putt. What's the best thing you've seen on the golf course this year?
Best thing I've seen is definitely when Palermo hits his long drives off the tee box and everybody just congratulates him and goes crazy for him. That's probably the best thing I've seen.
Do you feel expectation on you then? Like, I gotta hit this nice, everyone's waiting to see you?
No, I really just kind of go with the flow. I go out there, play my own game, you know. I got Johnny here to help me out too. A lot of teamwork. We just play as a team.
So Ty, you're a new member. Did you just join up now?
Yeah, it's my first year playing golf.
So what made you come out for the team?
I basically just started working at a golf course, and I figured why not try and come play.
Where are you working at?
I work here now.
Okay, so you started at the country club before you were a golfer.
Yeah,
How'd you get into it then? Were you just like, I'll give it a try. They're gonna let me go out on the course.
it was mostly my dad. He was a big golf guy, so I figured just why not.
What time's your tee time? Or you just
We don't even have one.
Okay, and you work there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and you do too?
Yeah.
How long have you been working there?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
What do you do when you're there?
Just clean some carts and go out and play golf afterwards.
Nice. So and how about you? Same kind of thing.
Same thing, yeah.
It sounds like a sweet job. Why don't you guys? Do you have a job right now?
I work at Sugarloaf Golf Course. Yeah,
What are you doing there?
same thing.
Do you work at a golf course or no? You're the one who's not.
No,
working.
I work at a grocery store.
Work at a grocery
Yeah,
store? All right,
yeah.
so some days these guys are out on the golf course and you're like bagging groceries?
Yeah,
or-
but I'll go play golf after.
Coach, the guys, I mean, literally, we're going to golf and they're telling me all summer they golf. A bunch of them work on a golf course. They eat and sleep the sport. They even said, we want the area to know how much work we put in.
It's unbelievable. I can't tell you how dedicated they are. We don't really have any days off. They don't want any days off. Because I was thinking, and I said to my assistant, Pat Brogan, you know, are they getting all golfed out? And there's no such thing with these children. These kids work hard. They come to the range. They work on certain things. They work on their driver. They work on their short game and iron game. And then they'll call the pro shop. We have availability of the Valley Country Club and Sugarloaf Golf Course throughout the season, and I'm so grateful to those two venues to help this program out. They work very hard, same thing on the putting green. The kids will go and chip and putt until the sun goes down, and I think it's great. They love the game, they understand the game, they're perfect ladies and gentlemen, they have great golf etiquette, and that carries over into their life.
A major theme in that story was just how much work the Cougars put in and how much time they spend on the golf course, especially in the summer months. Well, during the summer, Jonathan Joseph hit a hole-in-one at the Valley Country Club on hole number 2. Congratulations to Jonathan Joseph.